Anyway, so we can move on to the next thing. Next rumor is that Miss Marvel is supposed to debut in June. It'll be the next Disney Plus series, and it will be pre-She-Hulk.
June is a good date. We thought it could be August, September. So a little bit earlier, but they did have to do extensive reshoots.
When the reshoots were announced, they said it was potentially going to be about 10 months. But the reshoots were announced when it was a December release date.
Right.
So everybody expected it to be around October. So it's ahead of schedule.
Yeah, they must have been able to get rid of the gauntlets quickly.
Or they changed their mind and they're giving her the gauntlets, just reshot some other stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like when this gets a little bit more steam, when we get a little bit more viewers, we're going to be known as the people that just Miss Marvel is the show that we're very defensive and protective over. I feel like we've been pretty heavily defending of that show.
Yeah, absolutely.
We like Miss Marvel the character, but it's also the decisions that they've made with this show mean so much more of a problem than just comics.
They absolutely nailed the 10 Rings relook. Right? Instead of having fingerings, you got the gauntlets, and the way they portrayed them is badass. Like, they hit the nail on the head there. Not making War Machine this big, giant, Hulkbuster suit.
Good call.
Good call.
And you got to go with John Cheadle there, who was a recast.
They've done some really good things, but that would not have been one of them. And I thought it would have been absolutely awesome if they dropped a Miss Marvel trailer on International Women's Day.
They missed a huge opportunity.
Or even a Thor trailer. Jane Foster and Valkyrie, and they missed an opportunity there. So.
They did. They've already messed up so much. I get they might not have had the material, but even a poster. It doesn't have to be a trailer.
A Thor trailer? We waited so long for a Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, 137 days, I believe. And we're under that for Thor. So you're telling me they don't have that amount of footage yet? I
would have been fine with a Miss Marvel trailer, but even just a sneak peek, an image of her new character, something just for International Women's Day.
Yeah.
Since they already, my big take on Miss Marvel with the gauntlets was, it was a huge offense to her as a woman. It's offensive to take away. She's overcomes her body issues and has her superpowers. You take it away by giving her gauntlets and just making it seem like anybody could do that same thing.
Yeah. Hurt
her as a character. And you're missing these opportunities to redeem yourself.
Another thing, though, is that you take away from the fact that she has these gauntlets. So you're saying she's not an Inhuman now, which is also taken away from her lore, taken away from her backstory, taken away from the fact that, there are more people like her. It's not just like, I found these cool gauntlets that can do what Green Lantern does. With the small amount of rumors in Multiverse of Madness that Black Bolt could be in there, you are now introducing the Inhumans. So, like we've said, keep her an Inhuman, give her powers, make her the strong woman girl that she is.
And make her say "embiggen" and clap some cheeks.
Yeah. Or get a giant foot and slam down on someone. Yeah.
Yes. While Ludacris's stand-up clothes.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah, so far they've kind of ruined her hurt her as a comic book character. They've hurt her as a female. They've hurt her as a female of color.